saw on television. These white supremacist, Nazi sympathizers carrying Nazi flags, using the...
Well, thank you very much. And
what you saw on television. These white supremacist, Nazi sympathizers carrying Nazi flags, using the...
well, thank you very much. And CPAC, do you miss me yet? Do you miss me? A lot of things going on. To so many wonderful friends, conservatives, and fellow citizens in this room, all across our country, I stand before you today to declare that the incredible journey we've begun together, we went through a journey like nobody else. There's never been a journey like it. There's never been a journey so successful. We began it together 4 years ago, and it is far from being over.
Hello, America. What's going on? I see we got Fly Crew, we got Evan, we have Yankee Doodles in the house. What's up, Mishka? How's everybody doing tonight? Slightly calmer, Bobby. I'm not yelling about gun control. Sorry about that, Yankee Gutter. And I owe SC an apology. How y'all feeling tonight? What are you guys talking about over here? What's going on over here? Tired and hungover. I had to get up a few hours after that, go to work. I heard you were up on the roof today, doing the gutters. No pun intended. How'd that work out? I gotta get that kid Raymond over here. He's cool people. Been watching some of his lives. He's one of us. We gotta get him over. Met him through Corn Pop. He's gonna play Corn Pop's YouTube video tonight. UFO. He's UFO. Good, I'm glad. I got put in timeout last night. Duly deserved. I 100% earned that shit. I had to come back on and apologize, though. There's two, I wasn't yelling at SC personally. He's a good father, he provides, he works, he goes, and he does a hard fucking job. When I was yelling at SC out of anger, it was about a government agent attacking my gun rights, and I got an issue with that. I don't care who you are. So, we gotta compartmentalize that. So, SE, you're out there? Sorry, brother. I didn't mean it to get personal. But my guns and self-defense and protection is personal to me. My property is personal to me. I work my ass off for what I have. So, when someone steals something of mine, they're taking time, effort, energy. They're taking a part of my life. Life that I dedicated to earn it. And, I'll never concede property without a fucking fight. I ain't just giving shit up. You could ask the last motherfuckers who broke into my house. They went running for their life. I didn't ask them to give up life for my property. I never would. Get your own shit. How come no see you? Because I'm still sitting up here. Hold on. Let's bring the music down a whole hair so it's just kind of in the background. And we will go screen blog. And I'm floating. Look, I'm a fucking Houdini. Woo! Gonna lay me down right over here. I wanted to talk about merch last night. That's why I originally came on. And I'm sorry that we cut off Hal. Hal, I'm sorry about that. You're a man of infinite wisdom and experience, and I think stuff we could all learn from. So, obviously I didn't jump on the StreamYard tonight because I can't share things the way I want to. I might upgrade to the premium package. So, as of right now, I'll do another live where I'm going to host everybody on it because I got a lot of StreamYard time. I never use it. So, I will host Yank and Gutter on my live stream. Probably do it this weekend. But as for right now, it serves my purpose. UFO! UFO! Yeah, Corn Pop. I found his fucking channel. So you guys could go over, sub, and like, and troll him back. I'm pretty sure though, between us, I think Tony is Corn Pop. Tony No Show. Tony, all caps. Pretty sure he's Corn Pop. So with that, cheers. We'll get this game going. The merch shop. If you look right there, Tony. There he is. Send my regards to Strategic, will you? I owe that man an apology for attacking him. It went personal, and I got mad. And actually watch him from both channels, Yank. Bobby, is that page Etsy? Yes. Yes, it is. This is the Etsy shop. I'm also going to do Shopify. These are the two that I'm starting with because it seemed pretty straightforward, cut and dry, and easy. So, the issue, flat-chested female decided she's a super fan, and you have to do, in order to open an Etsy shop, you got to do a mock-up listing. So she jumped on and bought it. She bought the mock-up listing, which is the basic YNG Pub shirt here. As you can see here, let me just pull it up. On the front, it says Yank and Gutter, like across the breast, Yank and Gutter, and then YNG Pub. I had to just make something to throw it up, and she bought it. So now I gotta figure out how to fulfill it, because I'm using a third-party website to actually create them on demand, print on demand. So I'll figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out tonight, because after this live, which is gonna be pretty short, I just wanted to touch on some shit. After this live, I'm gonna get in and I'll be designing and working on the merch shop. There's gonna be out of the box. We got Yank and Gutter, and there's a few other lines that are coming out. If you're in the Discord, you'll appreciate them, or you'll see them coming. All right, Yank? We're not gonna push Yank. You just keep missing out, buddy. You just collect those profits, brother. You ain't gotta do nothing. You just sit back, smoke your cigars, keep your gutters clean, and then I'll be sending you guys money. All proceeds, I want this to be known, all proceeds, anything Yank and Gutter that sells gets sent to Yank and Gutter, so they can get equipment or cameras or microphones or fucking beer for all I care. I don't care what they do with it. Anything Yank and Gutter branded, going to those two. You guys gotta create a either a Cash App or a PayPal account between the two of yous that you guys can share, and you guys figure out what to do with whatever revenue I send you. And we are gonna calculate how much revenue we actually make off each t-shirt. I uploaded this in the listing. I only put one in as inventory so I can order it. I was gonna buy it myself to see how much it actually costs, how long it takes to come in, the quality of the merchandise, and then how much revenue we actually will generate from it, and put that up against other websites and other means. This is something I've been working on in the background for a while. Work is crazy. I don't know. Some days I work days, some days I work nights. I'm all over the place, and there's a lot to this. So I do it as a passion, as a hobby, and fuck, Yank and Gutter, you guys got a good thing going. Thank you for letting me be a part of that adventure, and I'm excited that I had a cause to actually make it happen. So the merch shop technically is up and functioning, but there will be an official announcement. Yank and Gutter will be the ones to make that announcement, and they will show you all the designs themselves when it's up. Salty. I was a salty ass fucking cracker last night. Make no bones about it. Ray! What's up, Bo? There he is. Alright, everybody. Ray is fucking awesome. He's a vet too. He's a veteran, and he's one of us. I want everybody to go over, check out Ray's channel. A lot of good content, cool fucking people. Real dude. And give him a sub. Check him out. I'm a big fan, Ray. You're awesome. You're awesome people. And I only met Ray through Corn Pop. Lace Sugar Britches came onto Discord and told me Corn Pop is trolling in Timcast IRL. So I went over, and Timcast has this thing where you can only comment if you're a member. So I paid to become a member to start trolling Corn Pop. And then I told Corn Pop, I'm following you. And Raymond's like, I follow him too. So I went over, and he actually gave me the link for Corn Pop's channel. I found Corn Pop's channel. I saw his UFO video. And then I saw Ray was about to go live. So I went over to Ray's channel to check him out, and we hung out. A couple of us went over there. Tony, I think you went over there for a bit. And he's like, who are all these new people? We are somewhat of an internet gang. We're all in Discord, and we will come raid your comment sections. Or come hang out, like, share, and subscribe. I suggest everybody go check out Raymond. He's a good man. Thank you for your service. And keep going with it, brother. You're going to grow. You're going to go places. So, as far as this, I need a little patience. I just got another message. Someone else sent another message for an order. So you got orders coming in, you guys. You got orders. And this is just the plain basic tee. I didn't do nothing. I didn't even add like a little clip art or anything. It's just Y&G Pub. This straight up is just a basic tee. Let me see if I can find the I gotta be careful where I click. I don't want to give away anyone's sensitive information. So, shop manager, listings. Well, if you were in the Discord, you got to see the full design. You get to see what's on the front. Sorry, Yank, you're the only one. But I'm excited. There's gonna be a bunch of fun shit to get. Booby prizes are going to be a real thing. So. You only get one, though, like an actual physical booby prize. So I'm going to go back through all the lives and see who won all of them. We need a running tally, a running list of who won. You all get one, and we'll ship you out a physical booby prize I'm working on. So give me time. It's coming. I told you, 2023 is going to be fucking lit. We're going to have some fun. So... Lace Sugar Britches, hey! Yeah, she's the one that started it all, said Corn Pop was in Timcast, and that's how we met Raymond. You know? So, we're all a collective here, and we're all people getting together, networking, and hanging out, and having a good time. So, I'm not sure who actually sent the other message. If you want to drop it in Discord or the comment section. Oh, we got intruders. Oh, what's up, Twinkie? What am I doing? Come here. Come here. Oh, okay, you're excited. Come on. Say hi to everybody. Over here. All right. You can tear the computer down. Yeah, good girl. That's Twinkie, everybody. The comment sections. What's this? No notification. Hey, Missy. No, it's a random live. I decided I had to... There was a couple of things I wanted to talk about from last night. The merch shop being one of them. So... Like shit. No, it's not. You guys are children over there. What are you talking about? What did I miss? Yankee Discord is for grown folks. Yeah, you know what? Yank's got his heels in the sand. I'm not pushing you, Yank. I'm done with the trying to convince you. If you ever get curious... Whatever merchandise is going to be for sale, the designs will be found there. If I find out that Gutter Girl is sharing them with you outside of Discord, I will shut it down immediately. I will kill everything, the whole Discord. And then I just send you guys the designs. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. But it's actually fun. Discord's great. And Ash is going to be running the gardening channel on it. So we all get to post. It's basically just like a server full of different chat rooms, and you go in, and whatever topics you wanna talk about, you could go to those channels within the Warped Dimension. That's our server, the Warped Dimension, and it's not really a time waste because you could go in and kind of talk about what you want, or find info on what you want, or request info on what you want. And it's a great way to meet other people. Now, what I am going to be doing is for all the people that are there, all you OGs, all us OGs, you're all going to be members. I'm going to make you guys members because I'm going to privatize a lot of the channels. The YNG chat, you notice I changed the name to YNG chat. That's the Discord chat that goes on while Yank and Gutter is live, where we could share the memes and pictures and articles of what we're talking about live. It's like a more in-depth chat than just simply, you know how you can't even share a link in a live chat? Well, there you could share links, you could share pictures, you could share anything. Videos, whatever the hell you want while it's live. So it's a more immersive chat atmosphere. That one's gonna remain public. By the time people actually migrate over to that, everything I'll already have trademarked. I'm working on trademarking and copywriting because we gotta protect our designs and shit, which is why I haven't really shown anything else other than my out-of-the-box logo and the one that the YNG Pub Basic Tee that already it's sold out. Sold out in 5 minutes. We sold out. Sounds good till you find out it was only one t-shirt and it was from a dedicated sub of ours all the way from the UK. Love you, flat-chested female. But oh, great live last night. Last night sounded like politics at Thanksgiving dinner. Last night got wild. But yeah, so we're working on the merch. If you ever feel like migrating over to Discord, Yank, do it at your own, whatever. If you don't want to, that's your prerogative. I haven't seen you on Facebook either. I get it. A little peace of mind. A little more time off the, I was fired the fuck up. I had somebody who represents the government telling me about what they think I should have as limitations as per firearms. And I don't appreciate that at all. As far as I'm concerned, government, you should shut the fuck up and be lucky that you carry firearms. Don't worry about what I got, and if I feel the need, I'll shoot at government. That's my Second Amendment right, you tyrant motherfuckers. And that's to government abroad, not to SC personally, because, like I said, he's a good man. He works hard, he takes care of his family, you know what I mean? So, it's not personal. Yeah. No, because SC's actually a really good guy. He's patient, too. Strategic would have to cuff me up last night. Yeah, but then I would find out what jurisdiction he works for real quick. A lot of you people forget that a lot of my friends and family are cops. So, it's pretty interesting. A lot of them, though, they're like us. They're cops, and they know they're cops, and they're ready for the boogaloo. I won't give away who they are or where they work, either. It should ever hit the fan, we gonna be alright. So, with the merch stuff, it will be completely up and running and stuff when Yank and Gutter make the announcement. We'll have all different designs, and the booby prize is going to be a real thing. Wasp bitch, I got your birthday sign somewhere still. I moved and I got shit everywhere, so you're still getting that, and a wasp fleece blanket that I was planning on having made already, but things have been crazy. So forgive me. My intentions are pure. They're coming. So, what other shit's going on that we didn't get to talk about last night? How about this January 6th debacle? Huh? How you guys feeling about Tucker Carlson getting the January 6th videos and cherry picking and twisting the narrative to his own? Sounds pretty funny. Because that closed door kangaroo court, they cherry picked, showed you the same 4 clips that didn't they use a Hollywood producer to edit one basic strip of video cuts, and that's all they played over and over and over and over again? I'm sorry, a 30-second video out of 40,000 hours of video. I don't think Tucker's the one that should be accused of cherry picking. Now, what do we got going on over here? I'm gonna hit the comments real quick. What the fuck's going on over here? I was waiting for Strategic to cuff you. He'd have to buy me a drink first. I would let SC cuff me. I'm not going to become an illegal alien, not a migrant in Discord if I do. I'm gonna become an illegal alien, not a migrant in Discord if I do. Be whatever the hell you want. You call yourself Ding Dong Dinkleberry. I don't fucking care. Be whatever you want. You can change your nicknames. It was great live, so good. I had to listen to the replay. I don't listen to the replays. Oh my god, it's probably cringe. I don't want to hear myself, especially when I'm mad like that and I had a few drinks in me. I don't know. Whatever was said was said. I don't want to relive that. I had to put an apology out, and Yank put me in timeout. For me, that would be nothing but a cringe fest. So, when you get me live, you get me live. Like this. I'm not going to watch this back. I don't watch it. I hate it. I hate watching myself back. That's why I'm not an actor. He did hold his own. I don't know what happened. When I went to go pick up Amanda, I came back and I heard Gutter was going off. I don't know what transpired between Gutter. I might watch that part of the live back. Me, it was very simple. You would arrest me for using a gun, even if I'm doing the right thing. That's why nobody helps nobody in New York. That's why you just see videos of crime in New York, and everyone's like, why doesn't anyone step in? Because I got my shit for fucking me. All the guns I have here in New York are legal in New York. I'm not that stupid. But nobody wants to help nobody, because if you want to play Captain Save-A-Ho, you're gonna have to hire a fucking lawyer, and that's bullshit. It should be cut and dry. You shot that guy? Yeah, what was he doing? He was raping that woman. Alright, you know what? Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Get the fuck out of there. Because they want us to, they don't want us doing the police's job. But the police have no duty to act. The response time is horrendous. And when something is happening, if somebody grabs you, puts a knife to your throat, and starts ripping your clothes off, hang on, let me pull out my phone, let me unlock it, let me call 911, let me explain what's happening, where I am, who I am, and then they want me to stay on the line and say, what does he do now? Well, now he's taking my socks off. What's he do now? Well, now he's cutting my pants off. What's he do now? Now he's penetrating me. Shit don't work like that. Somebody comes at you. New York laws suck. If every cop, like they did, what was the state where they tried to pass some tyrannical gun law, and the whole sheriff's department's like, fuck you, we're not enforcing this. Laws only matter if people enforce them. They don't enforce border laws. There's a lot of discretion in the field where what they enforce. Border laws don't get enforced. A bunch of shit. Shoplifting doesn't get enforced. There's a lot of fucking shit that does not get enforced. So if the entire group of people who swore an oath to the Constitution, well, there's NYPD and New York State cops or wherever the fuck these people work, say, we're not enforcing these bullshit gun laws that are unconstitutional, then the law doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what somebody in an office writes on a piece of paper. Now every gun that you have is illegal because it holds more than 5 rounds. Those are all illegal. We didn't do anything wrong. Why the fuck are we criminals now? Why am I a criminal? Because the stroke of a pen on a piece of paper turns me into a felon. And if you're okay with that, and you back that up, then I got a fucking problem with you. Sorry. You sign on to that job. You sign up for that ridicule. You either hold your oath or you don't. And that's how I feel about it. If every cop was like, no, sorry. Well, he had a ghost gun. Yeah, but he don't bother nobody. And, well, he took out a burglar. He took out a rapist. He took out a carjacker. And he stopped someone from getting murdered. Well, sounds like that guy having a ghost gun works out pretty well for everybody else in the fucking neighborhood. But if you gotta worry about waiting on the fucking police and shit, and they don't want to show up, or they're defunded, or they're under fucking staffed, or whatever it is, or your call's not their priority. So it's a law above your well-being. I'm sorry, I have a right to defend myself. I don't give 2 shits. I don't give a fuck what anybody in government thinks about that, because they walk around with armed security. Hell, SE walks around with a firearm. He gets to protect himself. Ain't nobody gonna ask him no questions. Well, it should be that easy for me. Give me my 9mm, let me holster it, and anybody who fucks with me is gonna find out. Don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with nobody. I ain't out there robbing. I work full time. I earn my keep, you know? So, that's how I feel about it. If you go to my music, you will find her music. BSD Tony, it's really close to talking to a wall. Missing Earl Tony, I think that is rattling my cage. You've yet to see anything. Listen to Earl, she is really jazzy. Who's Earl? And what do I see? Steve W. Who's Steve W? Somebody come up in here, Steve W? Herding cats. This music makes me want to dance. Oh, Lee, I love this. It's kind of fun and bubbly in the back, and it kind of reminds me somewhat of a circus, because we are living in a fucking circus. Yank was the government last night. Yeah, he censored me. Yank censored me. Alright. I don't give a fuck to debate strategic. He agrees with you, then still admits to being a tyrant. After his own interest, he agrees with facts and arguments, then returns to conclusion that doesn't fit. Oh yeah, no, that's why I got so mad, Fly. That's why I got mad. Whatever. I'll do what I do. I just hope, for his sake, he doesn't ever show up to a scene where I'm at and then tries to collar me. Because that ain't gonna be easy. And if I'm at a scene where it's even mentioned I might have to be collared, it's for a good goddamn reason. So, if he wants to defend a rapist or a murderer and punish somebody for taking care of that, doing what he's supposed to do, then he'll catch it too. Anybody under the color of law, not SC personally. Don't be that guy. He could just hang in the back. He could stay by the squad car and let someone else go hands-on. He doesn't have to be the one to come up and collar me. I have a feeling if he saw me in that situation, he might be like, oh, this motherfucker, I got you. I told you I'll get you. That's up to him, though. I don't see it going that way. Because he already knows. I ain't going. You're not going to kidnap me and put me in a cage for saving somebody else. And that's why nobody saves nobody in New York. It's all just, that's none of my business. I'm gonna record this shit and upload it to World Star and fuck the cops, because even if I'm out here doing the right thing, they just gonna put me in jail anyway. You know, he's got no choice. It's his livelihood and he's got a family. I don't blame him, but he's got to remember that if he wants good rapport with people, the job that he signed up for, and he's got to protect that a bit. Tony, all you do is insight and don't ever get on. We are winning. I have spoken to Tony. I know what his voice sounds like. Tony's cool. Tony's cool people. Tony's genius. He did well. There was things I agree with, but there's some very basic American principles he doesn't believe in. He's a Dem at heart. He's a government at heart. Yeah, big government. 100%. 100%. And people like he was pro-gun. No, he wasn't. Tony had to convince him. Hey, Steve. What's going on, Steve? You say, really? You know me. I just saw it in the comments. I didn't see a comment at all. So I was like, Steve's here? Who's Steve? What are you doing here, Steve? Explain yourself. Who are you? Fly to the death. Fight to the death. Well, that's basically what the whole argument was yesterday. If you're gonna kidnap me, put it in the cage. It's go time, baby. And I'm a meat eater. I don't give two shits. Fuck you. You gonna put me in a cage for stopping someone from being raped? That's it. I got no choice. I got no fucking choice. Because now you're enabling rapists. You're aiding and abetting the rape of a person. And if it comes down to, oh, well, you just got to abide by the gun laws. They are so strict here. And they're ever changing. You can't even fucking keep up with them. And they don't even make magazines for guns that they want you to abide by. You find me a 5-round magazine for a Glock 40. Or Glock 17, Glock 19. They're all like 17 round mags. 5. They don't make them. I don't even think, how would that even work? How would that fit in there? So some of the laws are impossible to abide by because it's below manufacturing standard issue. It's not high capacity. You know what's high capacity? A fucking drum mag. Cops could buy them. Technically, I could go buy them. I have a couple out of state because they're illegal here. You go to other states, you can buy whatever, you know. Some states you buy whatever the fuck you want. Drum mags, fucking, the clip comes out of the gun. They want you to have a break action AR here in New York. What the fuck is that? And nobody thinks about, logically, like I said last night, my mother's 60 years old, right? Somebody breaks in to my house. She's gonna pick up my Mossberg 12 gauge and blast a fucking slug. Not only would that hurt her shoulder, it would blow her fucking eardrums out. That's why silencers are good to have. You're not allowed to have those. No. It's incremental infringement on my rights, and it got to a point where I was like, fuck it and fuck you. I don't care about whatever gun laws you want to write them. I don't give a shit. The only people that are going to run into a problem with me are the ones that try to enforce them on me. I mean, you write whatever you want. These are all banned. All guns are banned. You can't even have a cap gun. That's great. It's not you I'm worried about. It's the motherfucker who's going to try to come put me in a cage over it. That's the motherfucker catching lead. And that's across the board. That's a blanket statement. I don't give a shit who it is. And it's unfortunate that that's even a fucking thought. But they didn't just infringe. They got ridiculous with it, and some of these are impossible. Zincognito. I don't know who Cog is, but it sounds neato. Be a warrior in a garden, Tony. Aztec warrior. Steve W. You two debate strategic eyes and mop the floor with them. Bobby, I wonder what Rick would say to the whole rape, illegal gun scenario, and would he arrested you? Honestly, probably. You'd be like, well, you should have a legal gun. But he fucking lives in Texas. He'd be like, same thing Strategic said, which was 100% fair. Well, then get out of New York. It's like, yeah, well, the problem is I'm kind of stuck in New York right now. So, those are decisions that I gotta make. So, the guns I have in New York are legal. They're legal, they're under my name, they're registered. I'm fucking stupid. I ain't trying to go to a cage. Those were, for instance, to see where he sat. And I kind of expected it, because he's not going to come online and be like, nah, I'd let you walk away with a ghost gun. He'd lose his job tomorrow. I kind of vented at him because he was playing an agent of government yesterday, so I felt like I was staring government in the face, saying that I'm going to kidnap you and put you in a cage for having that gun. So he kind of caught the tongue lashing that the government deserves. The people up in Albany. And that's why I owed him an apology. I had to come back on and calm down. So you shouldn't have to live in a red state, in a rural area, to be an American. Don't back an animal into a corner. Well, that's kind of the deal. Rick and SC, it would turn into what me and SC turned into last night. You basically saw Rick. The only difference is Rick would have had a lot more ammo to throw at it. Rick might have made it completely personal, though, because they were both coming from the same standpoint as law enforcement. The difference with me and SC is I'm on the opposite side of that line. I'm a civilian. Whatever the fuck they think civilian means. They seem to think that civilians are lesser than, oh, they're just civilians, they don't get what we get. No, motherfuckers. You got that backwards. We are your boss. We pay you. And I think he even tried to deny that yesterday, that I don't pay him. No, my tax dollars pay your fucking salary. So, SC, you are my employee. You are a public servant. And what does it say on the side of NYPD? Hold on. Because this doesn't take a fucking genius to find out. NYPD. Courtesy, respect, and NYPD. It's right on the sides of all their cars. Let's see. smidge. What the fuck does it say here? Stop skipping music? Yes. No, I don't want to open. I don't want to open news. What the fuck is it? It's courtesy, respect, service, or some bullshit. Just show me the goddamn picture. Courtesy, professionalism, and respect. CPR. Okay. Respect, professionalism, and courtesy. That really doesn't sound like it serves the public. No. Sounds, this is like a slogan. Catch slogan. What it should say is serve, protect, and provide. That's what it should say. That's what it should say. Serve, protect, and provide. Provide assistance to citizens. Calling the cops is only when you can't handle it yourself. We police ourselves. I don't need to rely on the fucking government for safety. I think I've called the cops a couple times in my life, and they were mostly when I witnessed traffic accidents. I'd call the cops. That was it. I had to call the cops that one time to make the report when the masked gunman broke in my house and I chased them out because, I don't know. That was pretty, the neighbors all knew about it. I had to get a report and tell my side of the story on that. Other than that, we don't call the cops. I don't call the fucking cops. You know what I do? I see the cops, I get the fuck out of the lane that they're in because they're gonna give me a ticket. The road pirates around here. Cops do not provide, protect, and serve. That's what it should say. Courtesy, professionalism, and respect. To who? Not to us. And I remember, I know many people in NYPD. I work alongside with cops. I was in the alarm business. I have family and friends in the police fucking departments all throughout Long Island, NYPD. I hang out with judges upstate. So I know, you know, I'm no fucking stranger when it comes to law enforcement. I wanted to be a cop. I went to school to become a cop. I went to school to join the NYPD because it was a 64 credit requirement. How do you find this music? Well, I'm a musician. For years, I've just always listened to everything. I find all kinds of crazy fucking music. This is one of my favorite songs. I actually like this song. When I gotta do like chores and shit around the house, I'll throw this on. It puts a little pep in my step as I dust and vacuum, you know. Now, you like it? I put it on just because it's light and bubbly, and it kind of just sits in the background, and well, it keeps the energy going. I do this or just straight up swing jazz, and it just, I think right now this need a little more pep, so we got electro swing jazz, and it kind of just helps you move along the frequencies. You always have these upbeat songs. Yes, Sam, I thought I could bounce around and cling to it. I will post, I'll post a link to that in the Discord. So I'll throw that in the YNG chat. But, so we covered the merch. We covered the thing with SE and stuff last night. Again, SE, I don't hate you as a person. You're actually a really cool dude. And thank you for your patience last night. He helped himself pretty professional and respectful and courteous. So you exemplified those three. Now I want to see protect, provide, and serve, because that's what we fucking pay for. Moving on. This weekend, maybe before this weekend, I'm gonna do a StreamYard Live. Two things. I'm gonna let Yank and Gutter talk for once. Gutter gets to talk about whatever she wants, and Yank gets to just come on and fucking yell and curse. Alright? Sound like a deal? I kinda owe you guys. I got a lot of StreamYard time because I never used it. So, you guys are down to see Yank come on and belligerently vent and curse, and Gutter gets to talk about whatever's on Gutter's mind that day, because she tends to get quiet sometimes. Well, you're in for a treat. So, I'm also going to cover Trump's CPAC speech. I'm telling you, Trump 2024. I'm not sure, Missy. I'll throw it up in the community chat. I'll be in touch with Yank and Gutter to see when they're available too. I might throw in. I'm gonna do a Trump CPAC speech. I have it queued up, but I got home. I still gotta eat dinner, shower, and all that shit, and then I gotta be up and out for work tomorrow. I just want to do a little random live to recap from last night, go over the merch, and I gotta learn how to do the fulfillment of the order that came in. I thought it did it all automatically. It might. I gotta check it out. So that's what tonight's gonna be. Only way people see I'm pointing to is if they see it, they aren't safe. Oh, that's what did it for me. That's what did it for me. I got shit stolen from me a few times, and I was like, I'm getting a fucking shotgun. Then I got my house broken into. And when I saw how long it would take for the cops to get there and how fast shit was going down, that was it. Fuck all of your gun laws. I might have hand grenades. I do. Not here. I don't give a shit. Come and take them. Come and take it. That's all I'm gonna fucking tell you. They're not here in New York though, so you're gonna look like a fool. You come swap my fucking house here. Come swap my house and you find a shotgun. Okay. You're not allowed to have this Mossberg. You say a lot of shit on YouTube. Yeah, say a lot of shit. Freedom of speech. Say whatever the fuck I want. You're worried about some kid sitting behind his laptop talking shit? Then I'm pretty sure there's people getting murdered and raped out there. Why don't you go deal with that? Why don't you go deal with the MS-13 you're fucking flying in from all over the goddamn place in the middle of the goddamn night? Okay? Why don't you go deal with the homeless and the meth heads and the people rioting and running around like crazy, carjacking and stealing shit? Okay? Don't bother me because I get behind a microphone and exercise my freedom of speech because I'm a little pissed off and a little upset and just basically fed up with where the fucking government has brought this country and my state and my quality of life. Alright? Heidi, heidi, hi. Hody, 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 ho. Fuck that. I ain't afraid of rip no pin. Worst thing you could do is shoot someone holding a hand grenade, because then you're all gonna get blowed up. That's why my favorite, honestly, I said blowed up. One of my go-tos for a long time is my bow and arrow. I got a nice compact hunting fucking bow. So if I came out and I draw on you, the last thing you want to do is shoot me. Because the second you shoot me, I'm letting go. And now you're getting stuck. And I'd rather be shot with a handgun or a bullet than get nailed with a goddamn hunting arrow. Okay? Because the hunting arrows I got, them tips are fucking gnarly. They're meant to take down bear. So, these motherfuckers break in. Oh man, we're gonna get to the woods again. Oh shit, he's home. And I just come out like this with a fucking bow. They're like, oh goddamn, we broke into Robin Hood's house. And they go to shoot. And I hope one of them has a brain cell. No, don't shoot him. Because the second you shoot him, he's letting up. That's it. And you're going to be walking around with a stick sticking out of you. What do? Do you push your father through? Or do you pull it out? You pull it out, you're dead. You push it through, you might survive. Not with the fucking heads I got. You're afraid of bullets? Oh, wait. It's coming. Bow and arrow control. Or slingshots. Fucking slingshots. I'll put a ball bearing the size of a fucking musket ball right through your face. I don't need a gun. And it saves my hearing. So, when it comes to home defense, you gotta just not think about it's like the basic, oh, I got my guns. Guns are great. Guns are great. So is slingshots and bows and arrows. Broadheads are made to do yeah. And I have ones that are like, they're like triangles. They're pyramids, but they're 3 and 4 sided. They're all utility knife, razor sharp. And some of them even have spring mechanisms, so they go in and then they kind of like hook. They come in like, you ain't ripping that shit out. You're not. You got to go to the hospital and get it cut out of you. I would much rather be shot by a fucking AR-15, a little 223 round, than a fucking bow and arrow or a slingshot. It's just like getting a musket ball plowed through it. Take a quarter. I could take it's like that. Just go bam through your head. And that's it. And I can just grab it up. so simple. And my hearing is intact. So my go-to is not my shotgun if you break in my fucking house. And I love the bow and arrow because once it's pulled, it's like holding that pin on the grenade. Go ahead, shoot me. I'm letting go. You better be faster than this bow and this arrow. And I got news for you. You're not. You're not. Little AR-15. That thing will cause a hydraulic explosion inside you. I don't know about that. What do you mean? It won't do as much damage as a fucking arrow. I don't think an AR-15 will do nearly the damage as a bow and arrow. Maybe through bone. Okay, all right. Maybe through bone, because it does. It's fucking brass lead, and not a broadhead. A target point, you're getting stuck. It's like a 9mm, but not a broadhead. The broadheads are meant to just, it's a meat grinder. Trust me, you do not want to get shot with a broadhead. You're gonna bleed out. It's meant to sever arteries and shit. Like, they're meant to make things bleed out. You know what I mean? An AR-15 bullet's not even that big. It's a little 223. The thing is, the velocity's a little different. It'll go through bone. But an AR-15 bullet, it's not it's good for mid-range, but that's it. I mean, take that next to a penny. There we go. It's not, it leaves a hole basically the size of a Tic Tac. It's pretty clean. It's the exit wound that'll get you. But an arrow? This is the thing with the arrow. The arrow, if it hits bone, it's stuck in you. You got an arrow now. And while you're sitting there going, oh shit, and I put another one in you and another one in you, now your mobility's fucked, you're bleeding out, and you gotta choose either rip it out, push it in, or deal with these sticks that the more you keep moving them, it's just cutting more and more shit open in there. Trust me, I would much rather be shot by a gun than a fucking bow and arrow. At least that's just me. I'm not, to each their own. It's just, we've all seen Ace Ventura. That shit gets stuck in there. That shit is stuck in there. It depends. I mean, I got a 5.56. These are 5.56. It's essentially a 22. You know what I wouldn't fuck with? Now put a canoe is a 308, the 30-aughts. I had a 308 Scout Rifle bolt action. That was probably one of my favorite guns. That fucking thing. The bullets are like twice the fucking size. Those are no fucking joke. That's like a 45 with missile power. This is like, it's a 22. It's still no joke. I mean, I've blown right through shit with this. I've seen somebody commit suicide with a 5.56 AR-15. They shot themselves in the head. The whole back of the head it splattered everywhere and went all over the goddamn place. It was pretty horrendous. There was a lot. Trust me, I'm not saying that getting shot in the head with an AR-15, you're just gonna shake it off, like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying if I were to survive getting maimed by a weapon, I would rather it be a bullet that just goes clean through and through. You know, my friend made the news. She got shot at a bar in out here on the island. She got shot, and she almost lost her arm. And I don't even know what it was. It might have been like a 38. It was something around the 9mm range, the 45. Like it was a handgun revolver. Much rather a 9. Now a 9's fatter than a AR-15. Probably show you the difference. Yeah, 9's much fatter. You know this. You know, you guys know what the difference with the bullets are. I wouldn't want to get shot by any of them. I wouldn't. So that's why I'm gonna draw my bow and arrow. This way, you know, if you shoot me, you're getting stuck with a stick, and that stick gotta bite. twice as heavy. Reload. Yeah, I know what they look like. Well, you got plates, at least. I don't even have plates. I gotta get a vest and plates. You buy something like that in New York, though, they're like, what are you planning to do? What you doing, boy? I don't know. You can't just, you know, I don't know. In case you guys ever want to round us up, they don't want to hear that. Oh, so you buying this to fight the government? You need F-15s. All right, so then you're not worried about me with my little bulletproof vest. No, you can't buy that. You might overthrow democracy. You're a threat to democracy. Yeah, but I don't even own an F-15. So what are you worried about? You know, Shaman ran around with a flag and fucking bullhorns, almost overthrew the whole goddamn country. I didn't see his F-15 anywhere. Maybe he had it parked out back. I think Alex Jones was polishing the Q Shaman's F-15. And that brings me back to that. This January 6th shit. And they've been releasing more Twitter files. Those are coming. They'll make their way to Discord. I promise. I took a break from all that because it was kind of exhausting and stuff. And with time, and I can only dedicate so much time. And I really wanted to get this merch shop going. The Twitter files will resume the next, to be honest, next couple weeks. We'll get back. And then I'll get them all posted up to Discord eventually. But this Jan 6 shit coming out, I mean, right now, I think Tucker's going to be blasting some shit. And I want to go. I'm going to see that. I got to shower. I got to eat. Dave. What's up, David? But I wanted to just address the merch. That's what I came on for. Apologize again to SE because I got fired up. I want to apologize to Yank and Gutter for getting so fired up. And let you guys kind of know what's going on in the background, what I'm working on, and what to look forward to. And with that, I want to wish all you guys a wonderful evening. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, make sure to go check out Raymond. I see you guys every Tuesday. I know you're there. So I ain't even got to tell you. You know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. And in the meantime, stay free. God bless you. God bless liberty. Natto. That's it? Yeah, that's it. A random calling in. No, I didn't do the live. I didn't do the StreamYard. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Not yet. Oh, okay. We're not going to end it yet. No, I said in the beginning, Yank, that I didn't do the live stream because I wasn't going to be able to share so much. I got to figure out how to be able to share the way I want to with StreamYard. I might have to upgrade to the premium. I got to get out of here. I wanted to be able to upgrade. Because I can't, like, you know how I start off with the different cuts and all that shit. I can't do that with StreamYard. It's not, I would have to connect a ton of fucking tabs. It wasn't allowing me until I was already live. And, yeah. This was a random live, just to let you know what's coming. I am going to do the StreamYard live. Which is why I said, Yank, you could come on, yell, curse, scream your head off, vent, whatever the fuck you want. And Gutter gets to talk too. And I'll be surprisingly quiet. But I wanted to hop on, let everybody know about the merch shop. It's coming. I see the orders coming in. I'm working on it. I'm learning how to fulfill it. Yankee, go on by his channel and start cussing out people like he did. Yeah, 100%. I owe him one. You get to come on and just fuck curse people out. I missed you saying that, which is okay. I got nothing to say anyways. What? Fuck out of here. It wasn't really a debate. Last night was kind of just an argument. I was arguing with SC. It wasn't really a debate. I didn't bring any points and sit back and wait for a response. I was just like, you're gonna fucking arrest me? Then fuck you. And that's all that was. That was an argument. That wasn't a debate. WB, quiet? Yeah, right. I'll show you. Have some faith. I can listen to once in a while. But, yeah. So, I'm going to cover the Trump CPAC speech. Awesome. We're going to go over January 6th shit. Fucking awesome. I'm going to host Yank and Gutter here when I keep my mouth shut for a little bit. It was. Fuck you. That is war. It is. If you say, all right, put your hands behind your back for something like that. Oh, it's on. Nope. Nope. Catch me. You better duck. I don't give a shit who you are. You ain't taking me and put me in the cage that easy for something that, you know. And it was a hypothetical. Not like I'm out there hunting rapists. If I see someone getting raped in front of me, I'm not packing. Not allowed to. So, I might bash him over the head with a fucking brick. Or whatever the hell's around me. Tie iron, whatever the hell I get my hands on. That person's getting fucking put down. So, I don't even have to worry about the hypothetical of shooting someone with an illegal gun. You know what I mean? It was just a what if. To see where you're at. Are you really there for the good, or you gonna follow orders? Because we know how following orders ends. I don't know if I'm pulling the trigger on that. Pulling it, maybe, but drawing, maybe. On what? Depends on what. Drawing on what? Y'all ain't gonna do nothing and be put your hands behind your back. Fuck out of here. No, you got the wrong one, Black Sheep. Rapist, if they stop. Oh. Well, the hypothetical is with a gun. You know, we're not allowed to carry in New York, really. They say you can, but it's still a trillion hoops to jump through. So I'll probably just stab the fuck out of them. I would just jump up and stab the fuck out of them. Hey, you like forced penetration? Oh, that's what I'm gonna give to you. Because I always got knives on me, and I hip carry a knife. And ain't nobody taking that from me. I wear that through Midtown Manhattan, Times Square, everywhere. All over the city. I'm not taking my knife off. And I actually got a running joke. Anytime a cop has ever asked me, they don't bother you about that knife? I'm like, no, it should be a gun, but you're all communists, so. And then they laugh. Yeah, I got my knife's always on my side. It's always, yeah. So, don't fuck around. That's my Activate. Got a little power cord on it, and that's what you're gonna catch. I'm gonna go right through your neck, up under your ribs, your kidneys, your liver. I'm gonna hit you in spots that you're gonna bleed out. Your armpit. No one ever thinks to stab someone in the armpit. First of all, that's painful, and that arm's out of commission. And once I go under the arm, and that arm goes down, now I'm going right through your neck, or up under your ribs, or kidneys. Fuck, stab him in the ass cheek, and watch him try to run. That's funny. I wouldn't know. Yeah, that's good. That's cool, Fly. But you're also from Texas. That's a whole nother world. Up here, different set of rules. But now I'm done fluffing you. You can go get your real lives on. This is just a tease. I'm just the fluffer. That's what they call that, right? Fluffer? You get it ready? Now go enjoy the rest of your night. You crazy, wonderful, fabulous motherfuckers. I love each and every one of you. And there's a lot coming. 2023 is going to be lit. We are just into March. And things are already going. So, Walnut, Woogie Woogie, Fly, you ain't got to do nothing but get cuffed and bent over and cough. Tony's just letting you know what he whacks off to. He's into that submission and, you know, he likes being whipped and told he's a bad boy. Alright, fuck off. I love you all. Catch you in the Discord. Over and out.